If you played FC26 before the holiday update, you knew this fast goalkeeper movement. Well, you can't do this any more easily because EA brought a patch that completely destroyed the manual goalkeeper movement. Today, we're breaking down exactly what changed and how you win the game now, both offensively and defensively. This is the 12th date of our advent calendar, and now 2 of you have the chance to get our release meta course for free if you can find the code that is hidden somewhere in this video, and if you can find it, redeem it in the link in the description below. First comes, first served. And the short reminder, that course is a part of our application The Guide Plus, which includes over 10 courses and 100 video tutorials throughout the entire season. If you buy the season pass, which unlocks our entire content, you not only get a personal discount, but you will also be able to gift the season pass to a friend at a reduced price. Check the links in the description. Let us start with the hard facts. The core change is a massive reduction in 2 areas when you manually control the keeper using the right analog stick. The pace at which your goalkeeper moves is now significantly slower. They feel sluggish, heavy, and cannot cover ground like before. The ultra-fast horizontal goalkeeper rush to center that pro players use to preemptively cut off the finesse shots has been removed from the game. The bottom line is, manual goalkeeper movement is no longer a bailout tool. You cannot wait for the shot and move the keeper. When you manually move the keeper and then stop, the AI doesn't immediately take over properly. The keeper can be left standing or slow to react. The actual utility of the manual movement is not just slow, but actively damaging to the keeper's ability to save, making his saving radius worse than the AI's default. So now that the safety net is gone, how do we defend the danger areas? It forces us back to the defensive fundamentals. Your center backs are now your last line of reliable defense. You need to get comfortable with manual switching and jockeying to cover the shooting angle. If you commit to a defender and they miss the tackle, the keeper will not save you. Against the dreaded finesse shots from outside the box, you are now better off leaving your keeper in position and using a defender to stand in the shooting lane. Attempting to move the keeper across the goal line will only lead to an easy goal due to their slow speed. On the other side, this patch is a major win for the attackers. The meta has shifted in your favor because you can remove the keeper mind games. Opponents can no longer move the keeper across the goal to cover that crucial far post shot. You can now rely on simple, well-timed shots into the corners. Focus on creating good shooting opportunities, where you watch out for good direction and timing for the shot. On the other side, defender mind games are now super important. Instead of tricking the keeper, focus on tricking the human defender using fake shots or any other skill moves to create space before the shot, ensuring the keeper doesn't even have a chance. Manual movement isn't entirely useless. It just needs to be used for proactive angle correction, not reactive saving. You still have 3 key tools. Rushing out by holding on to the triangle Y button. Use this to close the distance on a player receiving heavy through ball or when the striker is still outside the box. Your goal is to intercept the ball or force a very early shot. Or you can also fake this rushing out. A quick tap and retreat can still be used for mind games to panic your opponent into an early, poorly aimed shot. This is a high risk, high reward move, but it's your fastest manual movement option. And finally, the rush to contain. This is the best move for a 1 versus 1 inside the box. Double tapping the triangle Y button and holding onto it afterwards will allow your keeper to slowly come out of his goal, covering the shooting chance in the meanwhile. This small movement cuts the angle, but you rely on the AI's automatic reflex save for the shot itself. So let's be clear on the things that will cost you the game's post-patch. Do not attempt to manually move your keeper across the goal line, especially when a striker is moving laterally inside the box to set up a shot. This is especially fatal if your opponent is good and delays the shot. You move the keeper, he gets stuck, and your opponent just takes an extra touch into the space you failed to cover. You lose all the benefits of the AI's natural movement. Trust the AI for reflex saves and trust yourself only for angle correction in those critical 1 versus 1 moments. And you gotta admit, the goalkeeper movement meta is dead. Adapt quickly and you'll climb up the ranks. Master your defending, perfect your simple finishing, and only use your keeper to close spaces in 1 versus 1s. Remember, the keeper nerf means clean finishing is more important than ever. If you want to become perfect with those normal shots, low drivens, and finesses, it's the correct time. This patch rewards perfect finishing. Click the video that appears on your screen right now and go watch our complete finishing guide next. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, take care and peace.